do a lap and I'll go a little slow to make sure there's nobody out there real quick, and then we'll pick up the pace a little bit. We had Dale Jr. out here the other day. They were filming a commercial for I'm trying to think of what was the sponsor. Oh, Goodies.
Oh yeah.
And that was pretty cool having him out here. He surprised me because they said he only got the script that day, and he did a real good job of handling it and getting it done. I would have said I need to read it more and learn it before I get out there and be on camera.
Right.
Yeah.
So you've seen us. We have a 1.5 mile track. The front and the back both have a bank in it of about 6 degrees. It doesn't look like it on TV. Most people don't even realize it. And then our turns are 24, and ours are 24. Daytona's 31, and Bristol's 36. So it's not the biggest banking, but it's certainly big enough. As you can get it.
That's so cool.
That sounds pretty good.
So I'll do a lap around,
Okay.
and I'll do it like the driving schools do,
Okay.
which is you'll see following these dots. See this dot here, and then these 2 dots here.
Yeah.
They want you to stay between those dots, and then ride down the middle here. It keeps you off the wall, and that's the kind of the safest, if you will, way around. So we'll do a lap like that, and then I'll show you the way the Cup drivers do it, where they go up against the wall and they do it. It's a different line, and that's how they get up to those speeds. So you see where we are here, the dots there, dots here. They want you about 3 feet off the white line to your left, and they'll let you get around here. And if you're driving, doing it right, you can do about 140 in one of their schools. Then the front looks like it's a turn, but I tell people they drive it straight. When I say that, they come through here, turn their steering wheel just a little to the left, and you hold it. And I won't move my wheel again. They clip the grass here. They go back out here. And normally there's dots there, but we've got it covered up with that. Then you come back here, still have to move my wheel. There's a dot there, there's a dot there. Still holding my wheel just like it was. I can let it go even. There's 2 dots there, and didn't even really move the wheel. So they go into this turn about 204 miles an hour.
Okay.
So we'll pick up the pace a little bit here. We'll do it more like the Cup guys do. They go over these dots here, right over that one, go outside of that one, and get right up against the wall. Go into this turn, there's my dots. You drive way past those, get deeper in the turn, and then you bring it down, which feels wrong, but it is the fastest. You get a lot of pull right there in the middle of the turn. Go back out again, get close to the wall as you can outside of that dot. This part you do the very same way. You try to keep it in the middle of those dots, clip that out to the middle, clip this, and then they aim at this wall 400 times, 200 miles an hour. Go right at that as close as they can. Go over this little hump, you feel that? As soon as you clear that hump, then you bring it back down to the bottom. They'll go down through here right at about 200 miles an hour. Go through this turn about 100 in this street car. You can get a little bit faster, but you can feel sometimes the back end give a little. See, and I can feel, you can't feel it, but I can feel that wind was blowing up against the front of the car. One more time. you don't want to be up here. You want to be at the bottom of the track. And then we're doing 75. Feels like we're crawling. Bringing down pit road, and they have to be at 45 by the time they get here. The other part I like to show people is when they come in for a pit stop, they pull in and there's marks. They're trying to hit, like see they got that tape. They want that left tire on that tape. That gives them enough room over here to work.
Okay.
Safe enough for the guys to work on that side and not get in trouble. But just think about it. We're in a regular car, which is basically the same size as those. The driver's typically down further in the seat. His seat's a lot lower than we are. He's got to look in his mirror, pull out, not hit anybody. Now he's got his crew chief talking to him. But look how small this box is. And if there's another guy in front of you and they got the guys running around the cars, they got to pull out, not hit them, not hit anybody there. They usually go out and hit this first lane, and then when it's clear, then they pull over in this lane, and they'll go down this side. So what'd you think? How'd we do?
That was really cool. I don't think my mom would have survived though. She would have been freaking out.
Oh, it's fun to come out here. Now it's funny. I've had men and women both do rides with us, and more times, and not much, but more times, the women always want to go faster, and the guys I've only at any time people said you go too fast, slow down. Both times were men, believe it or not. So cool. Well, I'm glad we did good.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So now let me ask you, now those trees like that, how expensive are those to drop one something like that?